Where'd you get that one, John?
Right on the top brake line. Right on the top brake line. He ain't too big, but they're beautiful. Look at that fat rascal. Then I just love them.
What do you think?
I think let's go get some more. People wonder why we come here. I guess this is why.
So how'd you get that one, John?
Got that one on the troll.
Why'd we go to the troll?
Because we was kissing a few fish on the drifting the top and down the side of the brake line, and they seemed like it was a little more active, and we haven't made a trolling pass for a while, so thought we ought to do it.
How deep do you think that fish came from?
About 17, 18 feet.
Okay.
Right on the side of the drop off.
John, so what are we gonna do now?
Hey, let's go get some more, Jim.
Let's do it. All right.
Hey, Duplex, you want to eat some of my sandwich?
No, I've been eating my sandwiches. So why do you think you haven't? Why do you think Mark hasn't been catching any fish? Think it's his personality?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that sandwich.
You said that was no. You said
Yeah, not yeah.
that was no. You said
Yeah, that was no for me, not for John.
that was no.
Is that the mother of all sandwiches or what?
Hey, John.
Yes, sir. I'd love to have one.
You want me to throw this to you?
No.
You want me? Don't drop it in the water.
No, please.
You know.
I'll be over.
We went out fishing, and he says, what would you bring to eat? I said, nothing. And he said,
Thank you.
Jim, you want some?
No. I've been eating my sandwiches. Thanks,
Oh my
thanks.
God, thank you. Oh, Lordy. Wow. Thank you, gentlemen.
That's a Sean special. What do you call that sandwich, Sean?
That's my wife's Hawaiian bread sandwich.
Hawaii bread sandwich. Okay.
Roast beef. Last one we had was always ham. We can doctor up any piece of bread. You know, just add meat, a couple different cheeses, pepper jack. This has got pepper jack, horseradish sauce, mustard.
Oh my God.
Cheddar cheese too.
No,
American
okay.
cheese. That's all right, we gotta get some fish.
How you guys been doing?
Real slow lately.
What do we got? 9 today?
We got 9 and 4 white bass.
We're up to 13 already. We went from nothing and we caught them all right on the drop off.
That's come we had, well, they changed because we was catching them and then we was off and we stayed in our drift position. If you're on the drop off, that's where they move to right now.
I was wondering if you guys is getting them.
That's not, we haven't had one in an hour now. But we was catching, when we had that double earlier.
Johnny got 2 over 4. I told him where to make his drift and he's in the area.
Is he?
But they're right on the drop off.
Out a little farther.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, they're right on it.
Okay.
I just caught that one trolling at 18 feet.
A spoon pot?
Oh,
Well, what?
a shad wrap.
Okay.
Let's go get some more, guys.
All right.
This is out farther than where we caught them before.
Got another one on the troll, eh, John?
Yeah. Yep. You just can't just bring them right in. They just won't come in. I don't even think he's very big.
You don't want to come in. There he is.
He's not very big.
Jeez. What are you using there, John?
Just a shad wrap. The speed is so slow. They're hitting on the drop back. It's just a better tool for what we're doing right here in this cool water. Heck, the water's only 48 degrees and conditions are terrible. So you need a slow speed. And you actually need to stop it and at 0 speed to get him to hit the daggone thing.
What are we gonna do?
Let's go get some more, Jim.
All right. Got another one going there, huh, John?
Got another one on the troll. Not very big. 2.5 pounder.
Good one. John, I'm getting tired of watching you catch them.
They're all about the same size. He might be a little bit bigger. Stop it. Oh, he's about to come off. Oh, he had one little hook in him. Look at that. I could have lost that rascal real easy. Beauty. What are you doing, Jim?
Fighting a fish finally, John.
Are you?
I'm fighting a fish. He whacked that fucker. He whacked that thing. Sorry.
Oh, you're gonna have to bleep that out, buddy. I see him coming in.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not a bad one.
Not a bad one. Not a bad one.
Not a bad one. Reach down there and lip that big puppy.
I'm gonna lip that puppy.
That is a 4.5 pound fish.
Let's get him. Let's get him without falling in the water. What do you say?
Have you ever done it this way before, Jim?
Oh, Mama
Look at that.
Look at that.
Woohoo! Look at that toad.
Big.
That's a 4 3/4.
Yeah, some people would call it a 5.
4
Some people call it a 5.
4 7.
Some people would call it a 5.
You want me to weigh him for you, Jim?
Come on.
That's a beauty. He's a good 4.5 pound fish. We don't need to weigh him. He's not a full 5, I know.
Look at that belly.
Beauty.
Stop and talk to him, really. We've been fishing.
So, Mark, how deep
But-
that fish come from?
She's got about 18 feet.
18 feet, man. What a beauty.
Yep, she's
How you guys doing today?
better now. We got out in that deeper part.
Nice job.
Yeah, they're out in the deeper, right away that break, by 18, 17.
Yep, I know it.
Fucking there.
Nice job. Nice
All right,
job.
time to do another one.
Yeah, I gotta go back.
Time to do another one.
Let's go get him.
Felt heavy when I set the hook. Like he definitely was big. I think he's pretty good. I don't think he's a 3.5 pound. I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. He's a 5er.
Is he?
Yeah. I'm gonna net him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's bigger than a 5.
Huh? Look at that beauty. Is that a toad?
That's a toad.
That's a toad.
What do you got there, Jim?
I got another one, John. This one came on the troll.
On the troll.
And John, why don't you describe the troll there? What were we doing?
We're just fishing pretty much down the side of the break line that breaks it from 15 to 20. Trying to stay in that area.
And what are we using?
We're using shad wraps that get them down, bumping the bottom and pausing them. Actually, all the strikes come when you drop your lure back and it's at basically 0 speed. That's the reason we're using this tool. All it is a tool to control depth and speed, and it works better than a spoon plug. I mean, we're talking 48-degree water temperature. So that pause is important.
And that's exactly when that fish hit.
Yeah.
When it was back. Never felt him take it until I started to pull forward and he was on. Just like that.
Nice fish.
Yeah, thank you, Buck Perry, and thank you, John Bales, for putting me on these fish.
Glad to share it with you, Jim.
Having a lot of fun. Having a lot of fun. Thank you. John, what have we got going on in the same area?
It looks like Mark's getting one too.
Mark's got a
Better
fish
get a
going
shot
on
of
too.
him.
Yeah, let's get a shot of him.
Put you on TV, buddy. You're on TV. Might be a giant. Is he acting like a drum?
She's beauty. Man, I love it when they stay down like that. I love it when they stay down.
What are you
like
doing,
that.
Mark?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Operator in this compound.
Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Hold that up.
Like just like a pig.
Nice job. Nice job.
He's not a big one, but he's a sweet one.
How'd we catch that one, John?
That one was on top of the flat on a rock pile.
Okay. Drifting or trolling?
Drifting.
Yeah. Nice.
What a beautiful fish, man.
Yeah.
That's why we come here in it.
Yeah, you better
Just
believe
the
it.
greatest.
Hey,
You gonna make me get up for that?
easy come, easy go. Yo, what the heck? I'll go get another.
See ya.
Never plentiful.
All right, John. We're gonna about get off the water about now. What kind of days we've had out here?
Yesterday we had a 20 fish day, and today we got a 26 fish day. Not great numbers, but the conditions we had weren't the best. We were fighting bad watercolor from all the rain we had and all the wind we've had, and I think we're lucky to catch what we had.
We ended the day with a what?
A double.
Yeah,
A double. We had a double trolling jerk baits on the way back in.
that's the way to go.
Yeah.
And when we were trolling those jerk baits, how were we working that? What area were we working?
We were working secluded rock piles, which are breaks for the fish, and I got most of them waypointed from being here in the past, and I just make sure my trolling pass is in amongst those rock piles, and we just catch stragglers, one here, one there. When things are good, we catch a whole bunch. When things aren't so good, we catch a few. But the greatest thing about where we fish, the Delphine Channel, is it has depth. So when the conditions are bad, it's the only deep water around for a long ways, for miles, both up and down. And it offers good break lines to troll, the top break line at 15, the base at 20. And then there's rock piles up on top. that offer good breaks for the fish too, and that gives us places to check. It gives the fish the place to move up and down and up and down, and it gives the fishermen a place to control their depth and speed of their lures. We caught a lot of fish trolling. We caught a lot of fish drifting. The slower speeds with jump type lures, tube jigs with half-ounce jigs stuck inside of them, and that was our speed controls. During the troll, whether it was a jerk bait or the crankbait, the speed was about 2 miles an hour, as slow as you could go, and then it dropped back with 0 speed, and that's when the hit would take place. And with the jigs, if you drifted too fast or used too light a jig and got off the bottom too far, you never got a single hit. So we had to go to half-ounce jigs with the wind and the current, and keep the jig on the bottom and just slow pops off of the rocks, and that's when the strike would take place.
And we also caught them anchored, right?
Yeah.
So we did a job on anchoring there. How about the other guys who were out here? How'd they do?
They did good too, comparatively. I guess Jim Shell and Bob Rolls said they had a 25, 30-pound stringer, 5 or 6 fish, 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Nice.
Some quality fish.
Yeah.
How about Mark and Sean?
Mark and Sean had some 5-pounders. Johnny had a 6.5 today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a 6.5. So, and we had a couple over 5. One 5.5, and I think we had a 5.7 too. I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, 46 fish in 2 days. You don't think much of that up here, but we had some real quality fish. We talked to some other guys that were fishing the shoreline, and 2 guys yesterday was in a bass boat, that's staying in the same motel as us, and they said they caught 3 fish all day. So I guess we didn't do too bad. The best thing about it is we're spoon pluggers, and Buck Perry gave us guidelines, and we use the tools to control our depth and speed on the structures that are available, and we caught the fish.
You better believe we caught the fish.
Well, we got one person to thank, and that's Buck Perry.
Buck
We
Perry.
did the work, but he gave us the knowledge. So that's what's great about being spoon pluggers.
Well, John, thank you for a great couple of days out here.
You're welcome.
A lot of fun.
Enjoyed your company.
Let's do it again.
Okay, let's do it.